Hey guys, Earl here with CSI. Welcome to our new series, FAQs, Frequently Asked Questions. In today's episode, I want to talk about clean and seal as a service as it refers to natural stones such as marbles, granites, limestones, travertine, and terrazzo. So, what is a clean and seal? Well, simply put, it is exactly what it says it is: cleaning and sealing of a natural stone. Why do we do it? Because through time, natural stone picks up dirt, especially on floors, showers, and countertops. And in your daily life and in your daily cleaning and use of your materials, the sealer degrades. And so, a clean and seal is a maintenance service to refresh your stone and reapply the sealer as it was applied in factory after fabrication. The application of sealer on stone is very important. Like I've said in some of my other videos, natural stone is porous like a sponge. Though it doesn't seem that way and it looks like a solid material, the truth is it has a lot of pockets in it, pores as referred to, that if not sealed can absorb and can stain long term or permanently. So when your stone is not sealed correctly or the sealer wears off, the things you spill on the surface can penetrate in and permanently stain the stone to a point where it can no longer be cleaned or restored and brought back to its original state. So, the cleaning part refers to the cleaning and removing the old sealer to ensure a good application of a new sealer. So what you don't want to do is heavy stone and not prep it properly for sealer. So some of these sealers for stone can be pretty pricey. And if you just apply them right on the stone, there is going to be a level of absorbency and penetration. However, if you've invested that money to apply a good sealer, it's just like painting. A good paint job requires good prep, good sanding, and overall preparation before applying new paint. So if I can kind of compare those two, the sealer is invisible, you can't see it. Most of them are clear seals, solvent based, that penetrate in. So you really don't see the sealer or what it does. However, to ensure a good application of sealer, you have to clean and prep the surface. So that's why in this service of a clean and seal, that's why it's applicable. So in cleaning, what does cleaning remove? Cleaning can remove some soiling, some darkening on the stone, very light wear from just regular use, microbial growth, mold, mildew, soap scum, calcium buildup, and that's really about it. Anything past those things when it comes to etches, which is a video that we've gone in depth about, or scratches, those cannot be removed by a clean and seal process. So when we create our estimates for people or when we perform a service for people, we always explain that. And normally we would go out to see you, give you an estimate, and then you accept a work order. So if you have multiple areas in your home and multiple services happening, the areas that require a clean and seal is a maintenance service, which the estimator deemed as unnecessary for restoration and just keeping your costs down while maintaining your stone long term. So let's talk about the cleaning process briefly. A lot of times we do clean and seals on countertops because they're high use areas. Also showers. We live in showers. Every day, every week, 365 a year. We were cleaning showers, countertops. And in a home, especially if you have like a limestone or something pitted, that's where we do a lot of clean and seals in the entry foyers, the high pivot areas, kitchens, and places of that nature where you really get a lot of traffic, especially if you have pets. Okay, so what's involved in a clean and seal? Basically, it's applying an alkaline solution that's safe for your stone. It's agitation via manual or mechanical. We like to incorporate heat. We use vapor steamers on our projects that go up to about 330 degrees of heat. The alkaline solution is a proprietary blend that we have manufactured for us that is safe for daily use because we are exposed to the cleaning solutions every day. We want to make sure it's safe for you and your materials, but we also want to make sure that it's safe for our people to use every day. Because again, something that could be toxic, if you come in contact with it once a year, probably wouldn't do much for your health. However, in our profession, we use solutions every day. And so we have a different exposure to solutions. And that's why, for as much as possible, we like to have our solutions that we use made for us by people who understand what we do every day. So the combination of alkaline mixture, agitation, heat, extraction if necessary, those are the four key elements of cleaning. And based on where we are cleaning, for example, a countertop or a shower or a floor, those are the four key things that we can use to get your stuff cleaned. So it's our challenge is understanding where we can use what, how we can use it to make sure that it doesn't affect or damage the surrounding areas of your home. I hope that makes sense. I'm trying to piece together and paint a picture for you where we have four elements that we can use that's standard in the cleaning industry. And as much as possible, we like to use all four avenues. However, based on where we are working in your home, it doesn't always allow us to use all those elements. So you can picture with the absence of one, you have to boost the ratio of the other three, or vice versa. If there's two elements you can't use in your cleaning process, well, then you're going to have to rely heavily on the other two. So those are our tools in cleaning. Those are our foundations and fundamentals of how we clean. And obviously, we're going to do what's appropriate to get the result. However, our first concern is there anything we can damage in the process, right? Everything is about safety first and protecting your home and anything around our project. So with that said, in short, a clean and seal process is a maintenance process. Any kind of restoration, whether it's a full restoration or a partial restoration, that has to do more with the resurfacing and removing damage. The cleaning side only removes soil and reapplies a sealer, because if you don't clean and maintain your stone, at some point the sealer will degrade. At some point, whatever elements that they are exposed to will penetrate and stain the stone. At the point of staining, so if you think about a piece that's this thick and it stains through, well, no matter what we clean or restore, if that stain bleeds all the way through, you're at the point of no return there. Now it's about replacement. And the challenges in replacement is if you can find the exact same piece, the exact same style, and match it to an existing floor or countertop or a shower wall, that would be ideal. However, it's not always the case. It's harder to find something to match a floor that's maybe 5 or 10 years old and replace a piece or two and hope that it looks like it never happened, or it looks seamless. So keep that in mind in your maintenance goals and programs and how you think about, everything has a cost to have, a holding cost, a maintenance cost, just like your car. You buy a car for $20,000, $50,000, $100,000. Either way, at some point you're going to need new tires, you're going to need brakes, you're going to need oil changes, maintenance, filters, all those things that are costs associated with vehicle ownership. It's no different than your home. Your home always needs things. Your stone will always need things, and everything else of value that's in your home. And so the clean and seal service really is for that. It's just maintenance and it's good practices. So at the end of the day, what's important to know that if you have a stone shower and you're using it twice a day, let's say, you and your husband or your child, that stone should probably be clean and sealed at least once a year. Same thing with your countertops and your high use areas. Now, you have a big part of your home, let's say half of that home is used a lot more. It's actually going to show you that side of your home and your entry is going to have a different appearance than the side that's least walked on. And the easiest way for me to put that is all you have to do is look into any room that you use a lot and look at the edge of the floor versus the center where people walk. And that'll tell you right away. And that's very common, especially in commercial spaces, because we do a lot of commercial spaces, and there it's more prominent because the traffic rating is times 100 versus a home, where in your home, usually it's just normally you and your family, your normal living. In a commercial space, obviously, you have people in, out, day, night. And there's a big difference between a clean and seal maintenance program for a homeowner versus a commercial place that receives high traffic. With that said, guys, this is a new series that we are launching now because of the questions, inquiries, and phone calls that we've been getting and the feedback we've been getting from our videos we've been making for you. So our FAQ series really deals with the questions we deal on the phone and emails and everything else that you guys ask of us. Sometimes it's a client asking about a work order, this is a clean and seal, this is a restoration, so forth and so on. So we want to make these videos to kind of help you out and understand better what we do and why we do for you. Because if it doesn't make sense, we wouldn't even do it. Okay? Again, guys, this is Earl from CSI with our new series, FAQs. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.